When we speak of our desires, we often focus on external manifestations. A new job, a relationship, better health, or perhaps financial abundance. But deep down, isn't it a particular state of being we're truly after? Aren't we truly seeking feelings of accomplishment, love, well-being, or security? This is where our power lies. Not in chasing the external manifestations, but in cultivating an internal state of being that aligns with these desires. It's a common misconception that we need something external to feel a certain way. I'll be happy when I get that promotion, or I'll feel loved when I find a partner. But the true magic happens when we reverse this process, when we choose to cultivate feelings of happiness, love, or abundance right now. Regardless of our external circumstances, we send out a powerful message to the quantum field. Furthermore, our state of being isn't static. It's a dynamic, ever-evolving aspect of ourselves that we can consciously shape and mold with awareness, intention, and practice. We're not bound by past traumas, beliefs, or habits, even though they can influence us. We have the power to choose a new state of being, one that aligns more closely with our dreams and aspirations. In essence, if we can change our state of being to resonate with what we desire, we're not just sending a wish to the universe. We're announcing our readiness to receive, to experience, and to live in that desired state. We're not asking the quantum field to give us what we want, but rather aligning ourselves so profoundly that the field can't help but mirror back our deepest intentions. When we speak of the quantum realm, we aren't referring to a distant or abstract concept. It's the very fabric of our reality, the underlying layer that holds everything together. Everything in our universe, from the tiniest particles to vast galaxies, is interconnected through this field. And it's not just the physical world. Our thoughts, emotions, and intentions also interact with this quantum fabric, creating ripples that can bring about real change in our lived experiences. One of the first steps in harnessing the power of the quantum realm is understanding its language. Unlike our everyday world, where words, actions, and tangible exchanges dominate, the quantum realm operates on a subtler, more profound level. Its language is vibrational, sensing not just what is said, but the essence and authenticity behind it. Every emotion, thought, and intention emits a unique vibration, and the quantum field, in all its sensitivity, picks up on these nuances. Frequency and vibration become our primary tools for communicating with this realm. Imagine for a moment you're tuning a radio. Like, if you want to hear a specific station, you must adjust the dial to the precise frequency where that station broadcasts. Similarly, to manifest a particular reality or outcome from the quantum field, we must align our frequency with that of our desired result. It's not enough to merely wish or think about it. We must feel it, believe in it, and resonate with it at our core. Too often, people approach the quantum field with a sense of longing or lack, focusing on what they don't have. But the field doesn't recognize lack. It only understands resonance. If we're emitting a frequency of lack or wanting, the field will mirror that back to us. Instead, the key is to embody the frequency of already having, of gratitude, of complete alignment with our desires. It's a profound shift, moving from a place of wanting to a place of being. Moreover, our connection to the quantum field is strengthened by our authenticity and coherence. The more genuine and aligned our thoughts and emotions are, the clearer our signal becomes. It's like speaking directly into a microphone rather than shouting from a distance. The quantum field responds favorably to clarity, coherence, and conviction. The journey of transformation isn't merely about tapping into the vast expanse of the quantum field or aligning with our desired frequencies. One of the significant impediments many of us face is our own past, the accumulated baggage of experiences, traumas, beliefs, and habits that have shaped our identity. This past self, influenced by the continuous chatter of the ego, can act as an anchor, preventing us from soaring to our highest potentials. Our ego, often misunderstood, isn't necessarily our enemy. It has evolved to protect us, ensuring our survival and helping us navigate the complexities of the world. However, in its quest to safeguard, it frequently resorts to old patterns, holding on to past traumas, fears, and limiting beliefs. It's this aspect of the ego, its penchant for dwelling in past experiences and projecting them into the future, which can create barriers in our path to evolution. Each of us has a narrative, a story that our ego tells us about who we are, based on our past experiences. I am not good enough. I always fail. People don't value me. These are tales our ego might whisper, based on past hurts or perceived failures. The danger lies not in having these narratives, but in believing them so deeply that they dictate our future. When we operate from these ingrained beliefs, we inadvertently project past limitations onto future possibilities. But here's the liberating truth. We are not bound by our past, no matter how defining it might seem. We are malleable, capable of change, growth, and transcendence. Every moment offers us the opportunity to break free from past confines and step into a new version of ourselves. And one of the most powerful tools at our disposal to facilitate this transcendence is meditation. Meditation, in its essence, is about stillness, about observing without judgment. As we quiet the mind and enter deeper states of consciousness, we begin to disentangle ourselves from the stories our ego tells us. In this space of clarity and silence, we can observe our past narratives, not as defining truths, but simply as stories. Just as any story can be rewritten, so can ours. By transcending the old self through meditation, we create room for the new. We begin to visualize and embody a version of ourselves that isn't chained by past limitations, a version that believes in its worth, its capabilities, its infinite potentials. And as we nurture this state of being, as we feed it with love, belief, and positive intent, it starts to manifest in our reality. Imagine planting a seed in the soil. If the soil is filled with weeds, old roots, and debris, the seed might struggle to grow. But when we clear the ground, nourish it, and tend to it, the seed not only sprouts but thrives, a new self. Our desired state of being is that seed. And through practices like meditation, we prepare the ground for its growth. At the heart of our existence lies a fundamental truth, one that is both transformative and empowering. We are not static beings merely subjected to the whims of fate or external circumstances. Instead, we possess an innate ability to evolve, to become, and to shape our destiny. The very essence of our human experience revolves around this continuous dance of becoming, of realizing potentials that once seemed out of reach, and of transforming our realities from the inside out. To change our external world, we must first embark on an internal journey. If our life is a reflection of our energy, then to alter the course of our life, we must change our energy. But how? It begins with recognizing that our energy is a direct result of our state of being. This state is a fusion of our thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and emotions. When these components align in harmony, we radiate a frequency that can resonate with the vast potentials within the quantum field. The beauty of our human experience is that we have been gifted with imagination, a tool that allows us to travel in time, envision futures, and bring them to life in our mind's eye. Through visualization, we can actively engage with potential futures, not just as passive observers but as active participants. When we close our eyes and imagine a desired outcome or a dream, we're doing more than just daydreaming. We're creating. Visualization is a bridge between our current reality and our desired one. By immersing ourselves in the emotions, feelings, and sensations of our dreams as if they're already a reality, we begin to shift our internal landscape. If done with intention, depth, and regularity, visualization can change our brain's wiring, forming new neural pathways that align with our envisioned future. However, this process goes beyond just seeing our dreams. True transformation arises when we become our dreams. This means moving beyond mere hope or wishful thinking and stepping into a state of being where our desired reality feels as real as our current one. It's about embodying the feelings, beliefs, and emotions of our dreams right now. In this moment, when we step into this state of becoming, we move from a place of wanting to a realm of having, even before our external reality has caught up. This might seem paradoxical. How can one feel abundant when they're struggling financially, or feel love when they're lonely? The key lies in understanding that our external reality is often a lagging indicator of our internal state. By changing our internal state first, we send a powerful message to the quantum field, setting into motion events, circumstances, and synchronicities that align with our new state of being. Becoming also means letting go of any attachments to specific outcomes. It's about trusting the intelligence of the quantum field, believing that it knows the quickest, most efficient path to manifest our desires. Sometimes, this might mean our dreams manifest in ways we hadn't specifically imagined, but always for our highest good. Embracing the art of becoming is not a passive act. It requires dedication, practice, and above all, a deep belief in our own power. It's about realizing that we are not mere spectators in the theater of life. We are the directors, the writers, and the lead actors. Every day, with every thought, emotion, and belief, we're scripting our story, weaving threads into the fabric of our reality. In our pursuit of becoming and connecting deeply with the quantum field, there is a fundamental principle that we often overlook: the power of the present moment. While we've delved into the transformative potentials of visualizing the future and reshaping our internal states, it is equally crucial to root ourselves in the here and now. Many spiritual traditions emphasize the importance of present moment awareness, often labeling it as a gateway to enlightenment. From a scientific standpoint, being present activates certain neural pathways, allowing us to experience life more deeply and fostering a sense of interconnectedness. From a quantum perspective, the present is where all possibilities converge, providing a fertile ground from which we can shape our desired reality. Our modern world, with its incessant distractions, makes it easy to become lost in thoughts of the past or anxieties about the future. These temporal wanderings can pull us away from our center, diluting our energy and scattering our focus. However, by consciously choosing to inhabit the present moment, we channel our energy more effectively, making our interactions with the quantum field more potent. When we are truly present, we engage in life with a heightened sense of awareness. This isn't just a passive observation. It's an active participation where we become attuned to the subtle nuances of our environment, our emotions, and our innermost desires. In this heightened state, our senses are amplified. The colors around us appear more vivid, sounds become richer, and even the air feels different against our skin. This sharpened awareness is a direct result of our brain waves slowing down, transitioning from the high-frequency beta state, often associated with stress and overthinking, to the calmer, more contemplative alpha state. In the alpha state, our connection to the quantum field becomes more fluid. Our intentions, visualizations, and emotions gain a depth and resonance that is profoundly impactful. The present moment, with its clarity and stillness, acts as a magnifying glass, intensifying our vibrational frequency and making our interactions with the quantum field more potent. Moreover, anchoring in the present fosters gratitude, an emotion that has a powerful resonance in the quantum realm. When we truly see, hear, and feel our current reality, free from the taints of past regrets or future worries, we naturally cultivate a sense of appreciation. This gratitude, in turn, acts as a multiplier, amplifying our intentions and drawing our desires closer to us. One might wonder, how does one anchor themselves in the present, especially when the world around us seems to be in perpetual motion? The answer lies in mindfulness practices. Techniques such as deep breathing, grounding exercises, and even simple acts like savoring a meal or truly listening to a piece of music can root us in the now. Over time, these practices not only deepen our connection to the present, but also refine our interactions with the quantum field. In the grand tapestry of creation, the present moment is the thread from which all possibilities hang. By honoring it, by immersing ourselves in its depths, we unlock potentials that once seemed out of reach. It's a beautiful paradox. As we root ourselves more deeply in the now, we open doors to futures that resonate with our highest aspirations. The journey of becoming, of shaping our reality, is as much about reaching outward into the quantum realm as it is about delving inward into the depths of the present moment. In this delicate balance, we find our true power, realizing that every moment is a canvas and we are the artists, painting our futures with the brushstrokes of now.